last night. So these are the names. I will actually open up the candy first before we get into the names. So let's do that. Oh wow, way out there. That's interesting. There we go. So this is how they look. If you want to get a deeper look at them, that's them. Not sure if they say they have the S for Skittle on them, so that's nice. Alright, let's try this. Wow. That's refreshing. That's delicious. They taste just like regular Skittles, but they're gummy. Let's try another red one. Yeah, those are good. Okay. Yeah, that green apple might be my favorite. Sorry if you guys can hear my dog. Yeah, these are really gummy. That's delicious. I'll definitely get these again. Shoot. Okay. So, let's get into the names. The talent that was released last night. We have Frankie Monet, which is Taya Valkyrie. I'm honestly really shocked about this one because she just came into the company not that long ago. So for them to release her so fast before she even made it to the main roster, that's unbelievable. Especially because her husband, John Morrison, is still employed. But yeah. After that, we have Ember Moon. I also find this one shocking because Ember Moon was really one of those superstars that you kind of were hoping that they would build up someday and, you know, give her a proper push. I mean, when she came back to NXT, you know, there was definitely promise of her having like a good career, but like a better run than when she initially went to the main roster. But yeah, very disappointed about that one. Jessica Maya, I think she was on NXT. I'm not too actually familiar with her. Same like Katrina Cortez, Jeet Rama. Oni Lorcan was also a very upsetting one. From what I understand, there's rumors that he was one of the people released because he wanted to be unvaccinated. He didn't want to be vaccinated, so, you know, the rumor is that that's why he was released. Same with Karrion Kross. And Scarlett, I believe. Yeah, but these are just rumors, guys. Don't, I can't confirm that that's true. Then we also have, Trey Baxter. Then we have, Trey Baxter. Again, not too familiar with that one. Zeta Ramir. Scarlett. And then, really shocked about BFAB. BFAB being released was definitely a shocking turn of events because the Hit Row just went to the main roster. Sorry about that. There was someone knocking at my door. But like I said, yeah, I'm really shocked by BFAB being released because, like I said, Hit Row just came to the main roster like last week. Like right after Crown Jewel. Grand Metalik and Lindsay Dorado. So, Lucha House Party is officially gone. Surprisingly, Kalisto actually showed up on AEW last night as, what is his name? Samurai Del Sol, I think. Interesting name. I'm surprised these guys stay with the company, Grand Metalik and Lindsay Dorado, for so long. But, yep, they're thinning out the luchador herd in WWE. Who's left? Really, who is left? Rey Mysterio. And I guess you could count, Santos Escobar, right? Yeah. That's, unfortunate. And then, crazy enough, Harry Smith, which you may know as Davey Boy Smith's son, he actually was in WWE a long time ago, and then he came back, and he was doing dark matches and stuff, so, you know, we never got to see him fully return. Like I said, names like Karrion Kross, Nia Jax, Eva Marie, those are really shocking. Although Karrion Kross is a little bit of a understatement. Oh, like an understanding. He really wasn't working well with the crowd, and yeah, they just weren't into him. But Nia Jax, wow. How many botches did she need to do in order for her to get released? That's crazy. I will say though that she did post something about her having really bad mental health, and that's why she took like a leave of absence from WWE for a while. And you know, she actually asked for an extension, and instead they just released her. I think that's messed up because, you know, mental health is really important, and yeah, I think that's really unfortunate that they let her go instead of letting her have proper help. And then, Eva Marie, honestly, why didn't we invest in making her do a comeback? Why was there money spent on her even coming back? Literally, that was such a waste of money. That's the problem with WWE. They waste money. They love to waste money. But here's the biggest name that really, really shocked me, and I hate it. Keith Lee. Keith Lee was so amazing in NXT. Actually, a lot of the names here, even, you know, his fiancée Mia Yim, also fantastic, also amazing, but not in Vince's eyes. It's just, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how often, you know, they just toss people out. You know, just so we could get people like Brock or even Goldberg to just show up, you know, once a year. You know, I am a fan of what Brock is doing now, but, you know, I do think it's screwed up that a lot of people lost their job just so they could pay Brock or Goldberg. match or figures or whatever if you're just gonna release the people. Like, they just announced new figures for Scarlet, new figures for Keith Lee. We already knew about a new Karrion Kross figure we were getting, a new Naya. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. It's hard to really support someone or a company if they just keep getting rid of, like, your favorites. Like, I still do have a few favorites left in WWE, but man, that roster is thinning. Because, there's reports that, we could be seeing the last of Sami Zayn, seeing the last of Kevin Owens. I also don't even understand what, people like Johnny Gargano is still doing on NXT. My guy has been there for so many years, and, last time I saw NXT, he's going for the North American Championship again, and I'm just like, my guy has done everything he needs to do in NXT. He should just go to the main roster, go to SmackDown, go to Raw. Actually, I see him more as a SmackDown guy, but yeah, I don't know. It's a shame because a lot of the people that got released, they were all Triple H guys and girls. They were people that Triple H really, really was behind, and, now when he comes back, it's just gonna be, empty. There's gonna be, nobody that he pushed and he fought for and supported, and, yeah, it's a damn shame. It really is. But, I mean, maybe it just sounds like I'm just complaining, but, as a fan, you wanna see these people live or whatever. I hate that I'll never see Keith Lee live in WWE. We had the whole pandemic happen, so, the opportunity to go see him was just taken away, and, he was gone for months because he was battling, a life-threatening, ailment, and, then he had COVID, and then they bring him back, and they change his name to Bearcat, which was ridiculous. If there's anything that's known to wrestling fans, it's the fact that Vince McMahon really is out of touch. Really, really out of touch with his audience. As a provider of a product, there is a demand for certain things, and you don't give it to the people, and that's why AEW is gonna probably just, be WWE, and I hate to say that. I really do. But it's you're just giving us recycled matches over and over again, and you're just, you're not giving the people what they want. And I think that that's the worst part about it. Because it's who is there for us to watch now? Now that you've removed a good portion of people that we cared about, who is there for us to cheer for? Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens. Like I said, Kevin Owens might be leaving, so I don't know. It's getting hard to continue to support a company that, doesn't care about the people that they employ and doesn't care about their fans, honestly. But, anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna have, a few more, and then, yeah. I just wanted to give my thoughts on this because I was just so upset about it. someday because, man, I remember I still have Triple H from Wave 1 of the Mattel figures. And if you compare that figure to any other superstar today, in terms of their articulation, the look overall, it's just like, you're another company that makes a lot of money. So why are you giving out this crap? Like, basics are just abysmal. Like, they say, oh yeah, it's for kids, but it's like, I wouldn't even want to give my kid that. I wouldn't. I don't have a kid, but I wouldn't even give my kid that. I'll save that for another day, guys. Sorry. But, back to the candy. Yeah. 100%, guys. If you like Skittles like me, because Skittles are my favorite brand of candy, Skittles gummies are 100% the way to go. I will 100% say, yeah, Skittles gummies might be better than actual Skittles. But the real question is, are they better than sour Skittles? What if they made sour gummies someday? That would probably be amazing. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna eat these last three. And, yeah. This is Blitz saying, please like, comment, and subscribe. And, basically our next video will probably be the two figures that I promised.